Tapas is like food religion here in Spain and something we love eating when we're here, but today we're going to experience it in a completely different way. So instead of ordering it, we're going to be making it. This incredible day turned into one of the highlights of our trip and finished with one of the best lunches we've ever had.
And the standout dish of the day was a complete surprise. One we'd never even heard of before and something you absolutely have to try.
It's very delicious, even if I do say so myself.
We met our group in a beautiful kitchen that felt more like a sleek, high-end restaurant than our classroom. Everything was laid out absolutely perfectly and it instantly made us feel excited to roll up our sleeves and start cooking. The day began with a visit to Malaga's iconic Mercado Central de Atarazanas, right in the city centre with roots dating back all the way to the 14th century. Our knowledgeable guide Anais gave us fascinating insight into the history and architecture. She highlighted the Moorish design elements alongside the stunning stained glass windows that depict Malaga's old port and monuments. Inside, the market was alive with energy and it was really cool to see the locals and lively vendors going about their daily lives. The colours and freshness of the produce, the smell of the fresh herbs and spices. Even though it was only 11 o'clock in the morning, our appetite was already building. Our group then made a stop at the meat and cured ham section, where Anais showed us how to identify the stalls selling genuine jamón ibérico. This legendary ham comes from free-range black pigs that graze on acorns, giving a rich, nutty flavour. She even helped us pick out some fruit to enjoy later, and she obviously knows her stuff, as these mangoes were absolutely delicious. Visiting the market was the perfect way to start the day, giving us a glimpse into local life and seeing firsthand where some of our ingredients had come from. From there, it was time to get back to the kitchen and start cooking. Anais kicked things off with an olive oil tasting, a quick masterclass in how the different local varieties shape everything from frying to finishing a dish. Then Chef Pedro laid out our mission: prawn pilpil, pork with sweet sherry, the classic Spanish tortilla, churros, and one surprise favourite of the day. All to be fueled, of course, by a jug or two of sangria. Step 1, the sangria prep. Soda, peaches, apple, all stirred together with the magic ingredient and left to deepen in flavour while we worked. In the meantime, we certainly weren't left thirsty. Cold beers and crisp wine in hand, it was time to get cooking. First up, the prawns, alongside garlic, paprika and olive oil into the pan to sizzle until the kitchen smelt like an Andalusian tapas bar. Next, pork tenderloins. Onions cooked down until sticky sweet, then the meat seared and drenched in Spanish sherry with muscatel raisins for a rich caramel edge.
That is so good, so sweet.
Tortilla seems simple enough. Eggs, onion, potato. But when you're prepping kilos of potatoes for 13 people, it suddenly turned into a bit of a workout.
I think he's seen my chopping skills and thought I'm going to be best at just taking out a pan.
Then came our standout dish, fideos tostados paella. What makes this paella different is that noodles are toasted until nutty and golden, then cooked in the seafood broth, leaving a crispy layer that we couldn't wait to dig into. And of course, churros don't pipe themselves. Let's just say there were some mixed results when it came to the piping, but the guys did a great job and there were plenty of laughs along the way. Finally, it was feast time. The table set, the dishes shared, and everything tasted fantastic, made even more rewarding when shared with everyone who had helped make it, all washed down with the free-flowing sangria. And just as we were starting to feel full, the churros appeared, warm, golden, and dusted with cinnamon, the perfect way to finish off a very Spanish morning.
So that was such a fun day. We already knew that we loved tapas, but we've just never had a go at making it ourselves. And I had no idea how much was involved in the whole process. So our guide, Anna, and the chef Peppo were both amazing. They just made it really fun, really accessible, and their knowledge just shone through the whole time. It was great doing the market visit so we could see where they'd bought some of the produce previously. They also gave us loads of great tips so that we can go back there and buy the best things for ourselves next time. The kitchen space was just so bright and modern, and it was great. They had all of the cooking stuff in the middle so that we could all stand around, and each of us kind of had little jobs to do throughout. So we were never standing there doing nothing. We were always learning and doing like little bits of the dishes. The group itself was fantastic as well. So there was 13 of us today from all different nationalities. And at the end, we brought all of the food together and sat down and had a feast of a lunch. Honestly, the food was just incredible, and there was so much of it. But part of it was just the experience of sitting down like one big family with our big jug of sangria, and that was kind of the perfect end to a really great day. So if you're in Malaga, if you're looking for something a little bit unique and you want to pick up some tips on how to not only enjoy tapas, but how to make it for yourself, I would definitely recommend joining this class. So we hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures around the world. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.